You guys all being here. Sorry it took me a minute. I had to get everything lined up. But we're here. Thank you for being here. I'd like to work out today or tonight, but I was asked not to. I have a timer going over there, and whenever it's ready or whenever it goes off, I have to get off the stream. Just a deal I made, but appreciate everybody for being here. Um, I thought it would be pretty cool to say, hey, I'm learning this ukulele right here. Don't know much, but it's pretty cool. I played it so much I got like calluses on my finger right there. Boop. And then on my thumb, I don't know, let me see. You can barely see it because it's healed. I had to stop playing for a while to so it would heal. I'm trying, but for everybody, I did a Reese's giveaway, and unfortunately, the person that won didn't want to take possession of their prize. So I'm going to have another giveaway here in the next week, and it's going to be all the Reese products. I probably maybe have at least 60, maybe more. I got the new peanut butter and jelly Reese's. They're kind of crazy. I haven't tried them yet. I wanted to do a review. And I appreciate P8 for being here and Zach. I know you guys can't hang around. It's probably super late. I'm usually in bed. Hey, Mr. Bear, how you doing? Yeah, I appreciate you being here. It's just a chill stream just to get, just so I can get more familiar and feel out how the live stream go. One of the awesome reasons why I like doing live streams here in the kitchen, even if I'm working out over there usually, is we always used to have dinner here with my mom and dad, and it was just really cool atmosphere. And I know my mom would be proud of me. She'd be like, "That's my son," if I was allowed to do any of the other social medias and live streams when she was around. She would be my first subscriber and always pumping me up like, yeah, I know him, that's my boy. So, yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to try to do a live stream workout this week. Hopefully I can get 2 live streams in, at least 1 workout, and one maybe a cooking show. Maybe I'll show you how easy it is to tune a ukulele or a guitar. Super easy. But yeah, I'm learning that so I can play a song for my daughter. I guess it's the reason why I wanted to learn a quick song on the ukulele is my mom liked the ukulele, so yeah, I appreciate you guys for supporting me and showing up. I'm pretty sure I made most everybody here. I don't know why. There we go. I'll go like that. There we go. I don't know why it took people off of moderating. I added them in when you guys made the comments, but yeah, I appreciate it. Be you, beautiful. That's one thing I like to say is be you, no matter how different we are. Just be you, and that's all you ever know how to be. So these bags right here represent for the ladies. Got a few of them for a giveaway. I'll now announce those in the chat, I guess. I'll send out like, hey, you won this. But if you guys want this for your old ladies, let me know. It's a nice little tote kind of zippers up. Figure the girls can put like their makeup or toilet, whatever you want, you can put in there, I guess. Maybe a quick peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you all being here. Not just for me, but you guys are all on everybody else's channels, showing your support for Jesse and Justin and all the other YouTubers that want to do fitness, or the people that you subscribe to. I know they appreciate it as much as I do. And yeah, so I gave up drinking regular pop in 2017. I figured I'm gonna eat my calories versus drink them, and just doing that, I worked out all the time, never changed my routine. 5,000 push-ups. I do 1,000 a week, or 1,000 a day, 5 times a week. I worked Monday through Friday back then, and I'd work out Monday through Friday. And as soon as I started drinking diet pop, I dropped from 185, 190-ish normally to 165, 170. Just doing this, I didn't change my eating pattern, anything, but it's all about the calories in, calories out. They say the sweeteners in here are bad for you. I don't drink nearly as much as I did before. But that was our dog's name back in the day. We loved all sorts of varieties of pop. I still have hey, Butters. Hey, you'll appreciate this, Butters. I got my Butters socks on. So there you go. That's for you, Butters. Not that I knew you were going to be on, but now that you're on, oh yeah, that's for you. Nice little pump. Back in the day, people would say, oh, he's got like a little muscle here and another little muscle here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. No, yeah. No, it's, everybody has their own thing, and that's, for a long time, my life was my children, so I have some shorts, and that's all I did. Never did social media. I did some college, 2 years, 3 years at college. But yeah, my main focus growing up was my children. I figured I wanted to be a dad when I was a little kid, and I took that opportunity. And yeah, hey, big fella, I appreciate you being here. I don't know if you saw it in the beginning, but I got lots of different new peanut butter or different Reese's. These ones are grape and strawberry. But yeah, I'll be doing a live probably in the next 3 days and announcing a new winner for that. And if the old winner's watching and they're upset, I'm sure we could figure out something to turn their frown upside down. No, hey, that's how I was back in the day, as soon as my girlfriend at the time got pregnant, I got 3 jobs. I had two full-time jobs, 40 hours a week, and I worked a part-time job. And one of my brother-in-law got me this part-time job. It was super awesome. Hey, Zach, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Yeah, if my old lady was on texting for me one of the streams we were on for Jesse, so if we didn't reply to you, I apologize to anybody. I'm pretty sure she tried to shout everybody out, but she's getting motion sickness. I'm like, you don't have to. But it's always nice to, if we're driving, I can turn the screen off and listen to what everybody's saying on the radio. But yeah, I was gonna show you guys how I do my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but my timer's gonna go off here in a little bit, and I don't think I have time. But I use, in the middle, my peanut butter is at least that thick. So I make two of them, one for breakfast and one for lunch. Sometimes I'll have peanut butter and jelly for dinner to irritate some family members. But it's okay, you know. I can eat peanut butter and jelly every day if I was allowed. Today I had pasta, super simple, just regular pasta, tons of, thank you, Zach. We had tons of pepper on it. I can just eat everything with just loads of pepper. People don't, they see me out in a restaurant, if I ever choose to eat out, and I'm just grinding the pepper, grinding. And yeah, everybody at the table is like, oh. But I love it. You know, it helps me. I just like the flavor. I could eat it on everything, salad, macaroni and cheese. Haven't tried it on peanut butter and jelly. Maybe that's the one exception because I love my peanut butter and jelly. But I figure as an adult, I go through at least one of these in a week, probably like 4 to 5 days, and it's 48 ounces. I buy it in the twin pack, and I probably get 4 to 6 of them. That's like a little pallet, I guess, not a pallet, a container. But saves me money. All the other guys go out. Some of the guys can think, hey, I'm gonna go out and I can spend $5 a day on lunch and or breakfast. So maybe they're spending $10, and I can make myself some peanut butter and jelly and know, hey, I'm getting protein. Maybe the jam's kind of sugary and people want to stay away from that, but it doesn't bother me. I just always make sure that I work out and that I always just work out. That's the trick. I haven't stopped working out since 2011. In 2006, I started working out again for a 10-year reunion. Missed that reunion, so I gave up working out in 2009. Then I started again in 2011. So I would look nice for my class reunion, and I did. And I just like, hey, I'm not gonna stop. It took me so long to say that, hey, you can hook me up to a polygraph test and I can pass it, saying I did at least 1 million push-ups in 4 years. And that was 5,000 push-ups a week. Sometimes I did 6 or 7. If I had a bad day, I would just do push-ups all week. Oh, it doesn't matter. High school's just pretty cool, I guess. We had, I still have lots of friends that still count on me from high school, I guess. But why? Did you not have a bad experience in school? I know from firsthand that it's different. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I didn't mean to disrespect you or seem upset. You can't be upset when you got a ukulele if you want to play it, but I'm still learning. But if you do have any other questions, maybe bodybuilding, working out, let me know. I'd love to help. I just eat peanut butter and jelly and do push-ups and sit-ups and curls. I just started doing handstand push-ups. If I get maybe 500 subscribers, I'll do a backflip, which I haven't done in a very, very, very long time. But I figure if I can do handstand push-ups, I was able to do backflips once. Might not be perfect, but hey, we'll try it, and I'll do it on a live, so all you guys can see if I did it right. If But hey, I appreciate that. I want to say the push-up or the weighted vest was either 25 or 30 pounds when I weighed it. So, I mean, I thought it might have been 40. I weighed it today, so I have a more accurate number, but my scale's really off. So, um, I could say anywhere from 25 to 30 pounds and feel that's accurate. Oh, yeah, hey, so basically I just went up against my door, like where you do your pull-ups in the pull-up bar, and I just uh, tried standing on my hands as long as I could. The longer I could stand on my hands, it allowed me to um, go down. And then when I felt strong enough, I was able to do a push up. But all those, maybe it was like a couple shorts ago, I made the handstand push ups. Those were the first handstand push ups I did in probably 20 years or longer. It's just something just I wanted to do, get to that million push-ups, and I figured if I did push-ups and sit-ups, and I walked 5 days a week too. I would walk anywhere from 4 to 6 miles to 10 or more. Ah, you're like, yeah. You got that nice V shape, Mr. Bear. Like, yeah. Oh, hey, I appreciate that. I um I do. I know we don't have a lot of people in here, but I appreciate all the likes. My timer's been going off, but I turned it on silent because I didn't want to irritate you guys. But the song I'm learning, it's four simple chord or a couple simple chords. It's just this chord right here, and then you go back, put your fingers, first finger on first string, second finger on the third string, and the third finger on the second string. It's that chord, and then you take your third finger and go to the first string, second fret, and then you go to the first fret, first string. But I'll see you later. Thank you. Hey, if you come back and you come back on my next live, I'll make you a mod. It'll be probably, it could be as early as tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday. Within those next 3 days, I will make you a mod, give away stuff. I got a bunch of these to give away. Peanut butter and jelly, Reese's, and all sorts of stuff. I'm going to try to give these away to anybody that wants some. They're pretty cool. Beautiful. But yeah, maybe the next live I'll have more confidence and I'll play the what I've learned. But I appreciate you guys all for being here, working on the V shape, getting there. Definitely. I don't have a V back like Jesse, but the push-ups with your arms kind of wide, that works. You can do the like the push-up bar, and if you don't have a bar, you can do it on your table, but just make sure you have it pressed up against your wall, unless you're too strong and you push the table through the wall, and you're like, oh my gosh. But again, I do appreciate everybody being here. Um, this is one of the main reasons why I'm doing lives. You got everybody's help, but my daughter really liked this channel, and with her help, she convinced people in my family to say, "Hey, it's okay. You know, Mom would have loved it," and she'd be sitting right or standing right here, like Miss Lucy, just like chiming in, giving her 2 cents. I know it. I guess if we had some ghost hunters here, we could see if she's here. She's my daughter and sister always say. My mom would say, you know, when I die, I'm gonna haunt you, and that's okay. I'm not gonna do anything bad. I'll just like pull some hair over here. Maybe I'll flick your ear. So like maybe a hair tie comes loose and a little hair gets pulled, and my daughter's like, "Oh, that was Nana. What?" But yeah, hey, who's to say it's not? We could get some paranormal um, TV that was on Hannah's channel. Maybe we can get them out here. Get the guys from Ghost Hunters or something. Maybe we can get the guys from South Park out here. You know, gotta love Matt and Trey. They're always awesome. South Park's super. Uh, I think it's funny. No, yeah. That's exactly my. She's like, I'm gonna come back as a ghost, because that was the one thing that her and a couple of my other family members like. They like watching that Ghost Hunter show, spirit, paranormal investigations. Um, trying to think of the other one, but Michelle is on one of those, and I haven't known her as long as I've known Jessie, but I think her name is Michelle Blessinger or something like that. But I've known her for a very long time. We ran in the same circles. I used to deliver food back in the day when we were nobodies. Now she's a superstar in all these ghost, paranormal TV stuff that you can watch on. I think it's like maybe A&E, or I think it might be like 57 or 58, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, we all had a huge sense of humor. But let me grab this really quick. Hopefully he's going to be watching on playback. Yes, that's it. Michelle Bellinger. Yeah, she's really tall. Sometimes she has short hair, but she had longer hair when we first met. But yeah, she used to hang out with my one buddies that's in my shorts all the time, the one I made like 2 days ago. She was used to hang out with his sister, and we used to go out to eat a lot. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I guarantee you, back then I had my long hair, but it was blonde, and I shaved it like maybe like right around the corner here and just pulled it back. But yeah, that's how she knew me. Real long blonde hair, still kind of muscly, maybe not as defined as I am now. She does a lot for, I think it's like if people are like being uh, like vampires, or she does stuff about vampires and like people stealing your aura or your like spiritual being, maybe. I don't know. I always get kicked out of the room when they're on TV and the family members are watching, because I'm like, I know, Earl, that's pretty cool. They're like, be quiet, we're trying to watch this. But so we do have a guy. Oh yeah, that's it. Paranormal State. Yes, that's it. My My mom and a couple of my other family members watch that all the time. Even on reruns, I think they play that sometimes on the antenna TV. So if you don't have to like pay for subscription, if you get the digital TV, I know they do some ghost hunter stuff on there. Um, this is I went on live maybe a week ago, and I forgot to announce the winner of one of my giveaways. So this is for Justin's Journal. So it's a Squishmallow slime, like kind of like Play-Doh, I guess, but Squishmallow brand, and it's got some little like uh, little ornament or a little tag thing right here. What do they call that? A charm, a rubber charm. My bad. But yeah, and since you're a moderator, as soon as I get it, I'll announce it and show it to you guys. All the moderators get something. So just be, you can watch it on a replay. I will put in the title like, hey, this is my giveaway uh, live or the show. But yeah, for Justin's daughter, if you wanna give that to her for whenever, I figure, hey, a gift's a gift. And if I did see Michelle at my work, maybe in the last couple years. So I'm gonna find out where, if I can meet up with her. I know one of my family members would love to see her again. They knew each other back in the day, but Michelle was more friends with me because of my buddy Mark and Matt. They probably know Jesse, or they're from the area per se. Super smart guys. And one time they were super muscly, I remember, but really chill, super smart, and a very IQ. But yeah, definitely, I would get you her autograph. I do have a post office box, so I'm sure if you send your email to send whatever address you would like me to send something to the post office, I'll get it right to you. But I'll look into that. I give you my word. But yeah, it's about 9:30 here, and my timer's been going off for at least 10 minutes maybe. Even with my glasses on, it's so bright, it's kind of glary. But I appreciate you guys being here. Sorry about that. I like drinking this right before bed. Just something I've always did. I used to sleepwalk as a kid, and it was always fun when you sleepwalk into your mom and dad's bedroom, and they had glass bottles back then. So you got your glass bottle, and mind you, you're sleepwalking. You don't even know what's going on, and you take a drink and you wake up not because the pop tastes so good, but because there's a cigarette butt in there. Because my parents used to smoke, so they would, and then boop, put it out right in there, and then I would sleepwalk, not know what's going on, wake up, kind of like Step Brothers, but I never really put anything anywhere. I just came for some pop. But yeah, definitely, I apologize. It's not my workout stream. It's only because it's so late, and I was told not to work out. I can work out whenever. I'm hopefully going to start. Yeah, cigarettes and soda is the worst, especially when you're sleeping. I used to work out at like maybe 12 o'clock, midnight to like 2, just whenever I woke up for the first time, even if it was 11 and I went to bed at like 9:30. I just start working out. That was the easiest way I found out to be able to get to my goal I needed. And I figured if I was sick, I could work out on Saturday or Sunday because I work Monday through Friday. That's changed, and I still work out 4 days a week, doing 1,000 push-ups a day, so 4,000 a week, and I do 800 sit-ups, 400 of them with 30 pounds on my chest. And I don't go all the way back. That would probably break my spine. I have spinal bifida, so a lot of this stuff is, I feel it a couple days later. But if we don't push ourselves, hey, Will T, I appreciate you being here, brother. It's finally good to see you on from this side of the camera, I guess. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. I always see you on Juicy Killer Monsters page. Um, I've seen you on Jesse's page a bunch, and I know I've seen you on somebody else's page, and I appreciate you helping out everybody. It's always great to spread happiness and, spread the motivation. And if we can help one person maybe do a couple push-ups, and then that couple push-ups leads to something awesome, like they lost 40 pounds and they never thought they could do it. That's why we're here, man. So I appreciate you, Mr. Will. Um, yeah, hey. I always, I think I saw you on Juicy Killer Monsters page, maybe on Justin's live stream, but it was so long ago that I'm not sure. I thought he would always shout out Will T. So if that was you, brother, that is awesome. Uh, if not, it's still awesome because you were on Jesse's page. I know for sure, and you're on. I know you. I'm not the only person that you're helping. So, but yeah, we'll be. Don't know if we'll be giving a few of these away. Peanut butter and jelly, different. We got the grape and we got the strawberry. We'll be giving those away. Got a bunch of those. Be giving this away. So if anybody's old lady is into it, gotta be beautiful, but you gotta be you before you can be beautiful. Trust in yourself. It's for the women, I guess. And but oh, that's pretty cool. I'm really close to where Jesse's at, so not super close to where to throw a baseball, but I mean he is super strong. I'm sure with talent or with perseverance, I'm not going to say he can't because he's always surprising me every time I see him do one of those back rows. It's like bam, man. It's just huge and it's like cut and kind of looks like a big old ninja turtle shell with a V. It's just like bam. But yeah, I'm gonna have to let this go. I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. I have somebody over there giving me the huge smile face, like, come on. But I appreciate everybody being here. We will be doing a live either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday for sure. Hopefully I can do a workout stream. And yeah, I'm usually in bed by now, so I figured I could give you guys some, if I can't work out for you, at least I could be here to chill, see how you guys are doing. And definitely see you guys in the morning. I'll be there at 5. I hope everybody has an awesome evening. And when I say 5, that's on Jesse's channel. Jesse Pollock's Fast Energy or Jesse Pollock's Epic Reviews. But yeah, and I appreciate P8 for being here. I appreciate Zach, Mr. Bear, Will T, Butters. I have my butter socks on right now. So it was so coincidental. Gotta show the pump. But gotta represent. I'd be wearing a kilt, but somebody told me not to, so I didn't. But yeah, I do have my butter socks on. Love South Park. So funny. And if I could ever get some decent time off and get a couple family members together, I'd love to go to their restaurant. But I do hope you all have an awesome evening. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for supporting everybody else outside of my stream. And I guess we're going to end it. It's about 9:32. Little Shane is out. If you have a suggestion, I'm going to try to do one cooking stream. I know Jesse suggested it on his live. So I'm going to just, try to do one, show you guys what I eat. Super simple. Sometimes I eat a whole lot and you guys would be like, man, how does he eat all that? Just because I eat super small for, a sandwich for breakfast, a sandwich for lunch, and my dinner was that plate that was the thumbnail in this live stream. Much love, Welty. I appreciate it, Mr. Bear, Zach, and P8. I do want to say I was trying to make I Am Her Mod's live stream. She was doing a collaboration with uh, original writer or Rider G, but I thought it was at 8 o'clock p.m. on my end. It was 12 o'clock a.m. on my end, so I tried to stay up as long as I could. I passed out. I do apologize, but I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging in. And Little Shane is out. I hope you all have a blessed evening. Thank you. Thanks again, guys.